Hi, my name is Robert Whitten. I'm editor of Employee Benefit Advisor. Today we're here in the fitness facility of the Groom Law Group's Washington, D.C. office. I'm here with Bill Sweetenham of the Groom Law Group. He's a principal here, and Associate Editor Elizabeth Galantine of Employee Benefit Advisor. We're talking about the exercises that employers need to start right now so that they're fit and up to speed with the new Cobra regulations. Elizabeth, why don't you take it away?
Great, thanks. Bill, thank you for joining us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
So the first exercise you were saying is just simply understanding the new law. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. You know, this is a very big change in healthcare law. I mean, Cobra has always been something that you have to give to people that have left the company. And once they leave the company, you're giving them health insurance. They're paying premiums. Here we now have a Cobra subsidy that the federal government is doing. It's going to mean that more people are going to be doing Cobra coverage. But one thing that I think that is really important that people that are listening to this should get out of it is, with this new law, the first thing that they should do is they should get on the phone, call their Cobra administrator, call their payroll department, because they all need to work together now for the first time ever in getting this law done. The other thing that's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of phone calls from former employees. They're going to say, you know, what is this? You know, what am I supposed to do? And you're going to be giving out new notices and everything. So it's really important that somebody in the organization understand what this is.
And do you want to talk a little bit about what the final passed law was? And there was a little bit of difference between the House and the Senate.
Sure. Well, the final law turned out to be is that there's a Cobra subsidy of 65% for the first 9 months. It's only available to those people who involuntarily terminate from employment between September 1st, 2008 and December 31st, 2009. So it's a limited time. So they get this, they pay, if you pay 35% of the premium, the rest is paid for by the federal government. The next thing is, how does the premium subsidy occur? Well, the premium subsidy, the federal government picks up that premium subsidy, but the premium subsidy, you get the premium subsidy as an employer by filing your employment tax returns and reducing your employment tax by the amount of the Cobra subsidy that you're providing. Two other things that are important is it gives you an option to, as an employer, to allow employees, when they elect Cobra, to change their health coverage to a less expensive type of coverage. And so what that would do is that, you know, I'm now going to be, you know, unemployed. I may decide that I'm going to spend less on my health coverage, but still I want to get the Cobra coverage. And the last thing is that it's now setting up this new appeals process for Cobra denials with the Department of Labor, and it's an expedited appeals process. So it has to happen within 15 days. The Department of Labor has to give determine whether somebody is or isn't eligible for Cobra. This is really important since this Cobra premium subsidy is for people who are involuntarily terminated. So there's going to be a lot of questions about what does involuntary termination from employment mean.
Right, that sounds like another muscle we need to work, so let's move on to the